Manchester United have beaten Arsenal 5-3 on penalties after drawing 1-1 after extra time. And usually with these, I try not to swear, but fuck me, that referee was shit. Oh my god. Genuinely, one of the worst refereeing performances I think I've seen all season. Every single bit of a foul was given. Like, the smallest things were given as fouls. It was so ridiculous. I hope I'm not the only person that thinks this, because genuinely, I think it ruined the game. Like, they were saying on comms, I think it was Guy Mowbray and Alan Shearer, that the slower pace was suiting United. It's like, no, because United were trying to play football, and every time they try and get the ball back, one of the Arsenal players would go down like they'd been shot. It was so bad, so awful. The game itself, I thought United played the better until Dalot got sent off. They were compact, they were tight. It was a low block, I will admit, with a bit of a counter press or a counter attack, and it was working to an extent. Well, it was working completely, because after the break and after the about midway through the second hour, just after half time, Fernandes scores off the back of a good counter from Garnacho, and you're thinking, yeah, they've not laid a glove on us. I didn't think Arsenal even had a chance to call what you would call Bayern making a save. I think they had possibly one, maybe, I can't even remember. But United had two chances, definitely first half. The Mainu one that was saved by Raya, and I'll count the Garnacho one, probably wouldn't have gone in anyway, but Raya still had to save it. I think it was given as on target. So they're two for United, and Arsenal didn't really do anything. And then a sending off happens. I think the first one's a bit harsh, because I don't think he sees the Arsenal player at any point, and his foot digs into the ground. Well, I don't think I can make excuses for the second. It's a rash challenge. He has, like they said on comms, he has to get the ball. He doesn't. It's a booking, and he's already been booked, so it's just a sending off. After that, Arsenal had a resurgence. They scored. They got the worst penalty I think I've ever seen given in a football match, ever. And that's including the West Ham game earlier in the season, where De Ligt got given a foul off VAR. And there was no VAR tonight, so that wasn't getting overturned. It was awful, refereeing throughout the whole thing. Obviously, Bayern, the hero, making the save from Odegaard. I think if Arsenal put that in, they'd go on and win the game in 90 minutes. I think if Dalot doesn't get sent off, I think United win it in 90 minutes, to be honest. Obviously, we go through the rest of the game. Another great save from Bayern from Declan Rice. I don't think there was much else from United side of things. I think he made one more in extra time from Havertz, was it? One that tipped round the post. That was a good save as well. I think Bayern redeemed himself off the back of this Spurs game. He had an awful game against Spurs. I think he was much better today. His kicking needs improvement, because I think he's made more penalty saves today than he's made accurate clearances. But yeah, that is something he can work on. And I think the team itself played quite well. Dalot aside for getting sent off, I think when you're on a booking, to make that sort of rash challenge, it's not good mentality, I guess. Not good decision making, I would say, to make that kind of decision, to go into that challenge. It was always going to come off one way if he didn't get the ball, and it did. So we move from that. He'll be out for the Southampton game, which I don't think is too much of a miss, because we'll just play Ahmad at wing back, I guess, or Malacia. And then I think that obviously Bayern got man of the match for the saves. I think that De Ligt made an absolutely stonewall clearance near the end. I think De Ligt was the best player, because he made some absolutely amazing challenges. I think Maguire was quite good. Martinez was quite good. Whole back five was decent, Dalot permitting. I think the two in midfield showed some fight. Fernandes and Rashford and Garnacho showed some good press. It was good from United. It was just ruined by some absolutely dog shit refereeing, to be honest. We've now got Leicester in the cup, I think. Yeah, we've got Leicester. Liverpool get Plymouth, and City get Derby or Dagenham and Redbridge, I think it was, something like that. Something low down. So they'll most likely get through unless a miracle happens. We have to go to... Oh no, we're getting Leicester coming to us, so another Premier League opposition. But it is what it is. We move now to Southampton in the week. They're coming to Old Trafford next, so we'll see how that goes on Thursday night. Hopefully, everything goes well and we can move into the weekend and off the back of another win. Technically, we're not casting this as a win, I guess, because it's a draw after 90 minutes, a draw after 120 minutes, and then we've won on penalties. But we call it a win. A win's a win in the cup. But we're through. Round 4, Leicester City. Let me know, guys, what you think in the comments. Like this video if you haven't subscribed. Until next time, guys, take care.